Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to talk to you about how to deal with failures in your photography, in your career, in your life probably. So let's say a makeup artist did the makeup and you hate it and you don't really know how to tell them about it. So personally, if something like that happened to me, I would just go on Pinterest, find a makeup reference that I like. You know, if you did give it to them before as a mood board and they just didn't stick to it, I would just come up to them and be like, oh, you know, that's lovely, but this is more what I had in mind, and I think this is more suitable for what I want right now for this shoot. Just be very friendly about it and just show them the photo, and that should be enough to kind of fix the stuff. You know, if the makeup artist or the hairstylist or somebody is still not listening, you know, and they are doing their own thing, maybe take them to the side and be like, listen, I really love your work, but I just don't think it's working out. Could you please change it? You know, don't call them out in the middle of the room because nobody wants to deal with that. Just be kind of considerate. Approach them the way you would like to be approached if something went wrong. Now, if so happens that you've done a shoot and you aren't really happy with it, or you know, you sent it to the client and they weren't really happy with it, make sure they give you feedback. Ask them what went wrong, ask them what they weren't happy with, you know, just ask them for as many details as possible. Be like, you know, could you please let me know what went wrong, what could I do better, would you like me to change something? Assess what went wrong, try and change it for the better. See what you liked in the shoot and just keep it this way and just improve, and from there just do better research, prepare for your next shoot and kill it next time. I think it's easy to compare yourself to other photographers and be like, oh, I really don't like that, I think I'm really bad, my work doesn't look like this even though I'm trying. And you know what, it is all a learning process. Even if somebody hands you the information on the plate, you still need time as a creative to get used to it, to adjust it to your own needs, to get kind of comfortable with it. So it is a process. It is something that you have to test over and over again. It's not just something that is going to happen overnight. So I think it's important for us to realize that we are only human and it does take us time to get there. And I think for many years, I've been really upset that some people started photography maybe 2 years later than me or 3 years later than me, and they were much further in their career than I was. And I just didn't really understand that we all take our own time. It doesn't matter how long we take, as long as we get where we want to be. So if you're not getting where you want to be, don't stress about it. You will eventually if you stick to it. Believe me, sticking to it is the biggest secret in photography, and any other thing you can do is just be consistent and do what you're doing, and you will get there eventually, I promise you. It's just about sticking to what you're doing, trying to make it better each time. I think it's about setting yourself small goals. If you're doing something and just, let's say you're not completely happy about it, try and assess each shoot if there's something you did better this time. And I think for a very long time it was really important for me, and it still is, that I improve with every shot. So every shoot I did something better. Maybe it was better direction for the model, or casting a better model, or you know, getting my light right, or getting the right makeup artist. It's just setting up those little goals and seeing as you improve along the way, rather than trying to see, oh, I'm not happy, I'm not getting anywhere. You know, we do all plateau, we have our down moments, we don't really know what to do, we don't really know how to do it, and we just get really upset. And it's not about that, you know. You can do things slower. You don't have to be at the same pace as everybody. You can make your own mistakes and just live with it, you know, learn from them and move on. And that's the best advice I can give you. It is going to get tough, it is going to get frustrating at times, but at the same time, staying consistent is the best thing you can ever do for your career. I hope you find this video helpful. Let me know if you have any more tips on dealing with disappointments in your career, and dealing with, you know, any negative kind of situations in your photographer's career. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.